Lynn with Psychic Focus at psychicfocus.blogspot.com, and today I thought I would do a post. It's kind of a revisit of a topic I've done before, but it's an important one that people have a lot of questions on, and the topic is the event, an upcoming solar flash, and basically what's going to happen. And the question is, hi Lynn, I went back to your Q&A and blog archives to see if you touched on this topic and did find some replies and great info, but they were older dated. Now I'm wondering if you could check in again on a much talked about subject. My question is, I watched a video with a few well-known subject matter experts who are YouTube celebrities, one who says he was part of a secret space program, another researcher type, and one who is known as an investigative reporter type person. While listening, I found that they were saying that the solar flash will cause some serious worldly environmental upheaval. Going underground is important, and we will only be told the truth when it's too late. Right now we're being kept in the dark so a panic isn't started, and also to ensure the higher ups get what they need out of the main population with their preparation requirements. My intuition and connection to my higher self is pretty good, but really would like your insights or you to shed some light on what the event will truly do to this much loved planet. So like I said, this was pretty important question a lot of people are wondering about, and we talk about it from time to time, and there's things out there and different YouTubers, so I thought now was a good time to go in and revisit this. And overall, the good news is this event that's been going on for a long time. It's not like I see one day we're going to wake up and then the event happens. It's a very, very slow progression, and the reason for that is our systems, they can't take what a new, like the event, when you're talking about the event, there's a physical component to it and there's a spiritual component to it. And physically, I see two earths emerging, and they basically overlay upon one another. We have our 3D earth that we're on now, and then we're going to have this new earth that's of a higher vibration, 4D, maybe even slightly above. Beings will reside on that new earth, but they will coincide. Just how Bigfoot comes in and out of our world and other beings can come out, but it resides in a different realm. That's how I see this new earth, the purpose of it. It is a place for higher vibrational beings to exist. So on our current 3D earth, our bodies, our biological systems are not fully equipped to transfer to this 4D earth just yet. So what I see happening is you have this 4D layer emerging, and spiritually, as we ascend and our vibrations increase, when we pass away and we're in spirit, we'll have the choice. You know, you can stay in spirit and you can travel and see whatever you want to see. You can incarnate. You'll have a choice to come back 3D. Most people wouldn't choose to do that. Or you can come to 4D as long as your vibration works in harmony with that 4D earth. If you're not of a higher vibration, for example, some of the reptilian beings, some of the PTW, some of these people that are out to wreak havoc and don't work in the greater good, they'll have the choice to stay in spirit at that vibration or come back to 3D in order to give themselves an opportunity to rise in their vibration. So the worlds look to coexist. And again, it's just a layer to our already current earth that we have. And what I see happening is, you know, these wave X energies, they're coming in, and they come in the direction of the sun. So that's why there's this big fixation with the sun. I also see around the sun there's a lot of portals. It's just an area where people traverse back and forth out of our solar system. And needless to say, our sun and the area around the sun is incredibly active right now, and a lot of space programs are out there really to study the phenomenon and see what's happening. They want to get a better understanding of it. I don't see a solar flash taking people out, but I do see huge energetic disturbances within our mind, body, and spirit. We're going to feel the effects. You might be tired. You might feel like mentally you're in a time warp. It might mess with your circadian rhythms. It might mess with your sleep. It could have a very physical effect on you. It could have a very spiritual effect on you. But I don't see it wiping out humans or creating this panic havoc event. In fact, I got that no matter how far underground you go, in the deepest cave, wave X is going to find you. You're not going to be protected from these energetic forces that are coming. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, these flashes and energetic waves are necessary, because every time it happens, you get upgraded a little bit and you gain a little bit of tolerance to these energetic shifts, which you ultimately will need as you ascend into this 4D vibrational range. So if you look at it like that, it may be hard and you might be tired or grouchy, emotional, and all these different things, but you need it for your body to be able to adapt to ascending. And that's really what it's all about. You hear of ascension symptoms, and that's what that is. So if you're a low vibe being, I will say it can be very uncomfortable, because your system isn't able to handle the upgrade, and you might feel like you have the flu. So I get, for people who are not able to ascend, ready to ascend, willing to ascend, resisting it, it can be a very uncomfortable experience, but it's not going to wipe out people. So overall, don't fear or hide from the event, as it's your pathway to ascension. It's just a necessary process. It's a necessary experience on our journey moving upward. The PTW, the powers at work, they want you to fear this because they can't control it, and things that take control of them, they see as their enemy. Embrace it and allow yourself to enjoy this experience and growing and expanding through this gift that's being given to us. And that's really all I had. Please feel free to leave a comment, like me, share me, all those wonderful things. I know I say that every time, but I really mean it, because I appreciate all of you. And again, I'm Lynn with Psychic Focus at psychicfocus.blogspot.com. Thanks. Bye.